The Message by Ama Ata Edo. Look here, my sister. It should not be said, but they say they opened her up. They opened her up? Yes, opened her up. And the baby removed? Yes, the baby removed. Yes, the baby removed. I say, they do not say, my sister. Have you heard it? What? This and this and that. Ah, ah, ah. That is it. Me wo. They do not say me wo. And how is she? Am I not here with you? Do I know the highway which leads to Cape Coast? Hmm. And anyway, how can she leave? What is it like, even giving birth with a stomach which is whole? Hey, I am asking you. And if you are always standing on the brink of death, who go to war with a stomach that is whole? Then, how will she do, whose stomach is open to the winds? Oh, poor, pity, I say. My little bundle, come, you and I are going to Cape Coast today. I am taking one of your own clothes with me, just in case. These people on the coast do not know how to do a thing, and I am not going to have anybody mishandling my baby's body. I hope they give it to me. Horrible things I have heard done to people's bodies, cutting them up and using them for instruction, whereas even murderers can still have decent burials. I see Mensima coming, and there is Akamatu and Ajua Menu. Now they are coming too. Po, pity me. Witches, witches, witches. They have picked mine up. Wild years prosper around them. Children, grandchildren, and great grandchildren, they shoot up like mushrooms. AC, we have heard of your misfortune, that our little lady's womb has been opened up and the baby removed. Thank you very much. Has she lived through it? I do not know. AC, bring her here, back home, whatever happens. Thank you. If the government's people allow it, I shall bring her home. And have you got ready your things? Yes. No. I cannot even think well. It feels so noisy in my head. Oh, my little child, I am wasting time. And so I am going. Yes, to Cape Coast. No, I do not know anyone there now. But do you think no one will show me the way to this big hospital? If I ask around, Esme has ended up like this. I was thinking that everything was alright now. And thank you too. Shut the door for me when you are leaving. You may stay too long outside if you wait for me, so go home and be about your business. I will let you know when I bring her in. Mami Amfua, where are you going? My daughter, I am going to Cape Coast. And what is our old woman going to do with such swift steps? Is it serious? My daughter, it is very serious. Mother, may God be with you. You are my daughter. Eno, and what calls at this hour of the day? They want me in Cape Coast. Does my friend want to go and see how much the city has changed since we went there to meet the new Wesleyan chairman 20 years ago? My sister, do you think I have needs to go parading on the streets of Cape Coast? Is it heavy? Yes, very heavy indeed. They have opened up my grandchild at the hospital. He he he. Eno, Dieu, Dieu, Dieu. I did not know. May God go with you. Thank you, Ya. Oh, the world. As her grandchild, the only daughter of her only son. Do you remember Kojo Emisa, who went to soldier and fell in the Great War overseas? Yes, it is his daughter. Oh, poor, pity. Kobna ran to the street. Tell Draba Anan to wait for Nana Mfua. Draba Anan, Draba, my mother says I must come and tell you to wait for Nana Mfua. And where is she? There she comes. Just look at how she hops like a bird. Does she think we are going to be here all day? And anyway, we are full already. Oh, you drivers. What have drivers done? And do you think it shows respect when you speak in this way? It is only that things have not gone right. But she could, at least, have been your mother. But what have I said? I have not insulted her. I just think that only youth must be permitted to see Cape Coast, the town of the dear and expensive. And do you think she is going on a peaceful journey? The only daughter of her only son has been opened up and her baby removed from her womb. Oh God! Oh, oh, oh! Poor, pity, me, poor, pity. I am right about our modern wives. I always say they are useless as compared to our mothers. You drivers, now what have modern wives done? Am I not right? What I always say about them? You go and watch them in the big towns, all so thin and dry as sticks. You can literally blow them away with your breath. No decent flesh anywhere. Wooden chairs ground when they meet with their hard exteriors. Oh, you drivers. But of course, all drivers. What have I done? Don't all my male passengers agree with me? These modern girls. Now, here is one who cannot have a baby in a decent way, but must have the baby removed from her stomach. Chia. What? Here comes the old woman, whose grandchild. Yes. Nana, I hear you are coming to Cape Coast with us. Yes, my master. We nearly left you behind, but we heard it was you, and that it is a heavy journey you are making. Yes, my master. Thank you, my master. Push up, please. Push up. Won't you push up? Why do you all sit looking at me with such eyes, as if I was a block of wood? It is not that there is nowhere to push up to. 5 fat women should go into that seat. But look at you. And our own grandmother here is none too plump herself. Nana, if they won't push, come to the front seat with me. Hey, scholar, go to the back. And do not scroll on me. I know your sword too well. Something tell me you do not have any job at all. And for that suit you are wearing and looking so grand in, you hired or borrowed it. Oh, you drivers. Oh, you drivers. The scholar who read this 10-gram thing said it was made about 3 days ago. My lady's husband sent it. 3 days. God, that is too long ago. Have they buried her? Where? Or did they cut her up? I shall not think about it. Or something will happen to me. 11 or 12. Efua Penny, Okuma, Kwame Janse, and who else? But they should not have left me here. Sometimes. I hate this nausea, but it is the smell of petrol. Now I have remembered that I never could travel in a lorry. I always was so sick. But now I hope at least that will not happen. These young people would think it is because I am old and they will laugh. At least, if I knew the child of my child was alive, it would have been good. And the little things she sent me. Sometimes, people like Mensima and Nkansa make me feel as if I had been a barren woman instead of only one child, with whom infant mortality pledged friendship. I will give her that set of earrings, bracelet, and chain which Ojunfu Ata made for me. It is the most beautiful and most expensive thing I have. It does not hurt me to think that I am going to die very soon and have them and their children gloating over my things. After all, what did they swallow my children for? It does not hurt me at all. If I had been someone, I would have given them all away before I died. But it does not matter. They can share their own cares. Now, this is the end of me and my roots. Eternal death has worked like a warrior rat with diabolic sense of duty to gnaw my bottom. Everything is finished now. The vacant lots are swept, and the scraps of old sugarcane pulp, dry sticks and bunches of hair burnt. How it reeks, the smoke. Oh, Nana, do not weep. Is the old woman weeping? If the only child of your only child died, won't you weep? Why do you ask me? Did I know her grandchild is dead? Where have you been? Not in this lorry. Where were your ears when we were discussing it? I do not go putting my mouth in other people's affairs. So what? So go and die. Hey, hey, it is prohibited to quarrel in my lorry. Drabba, here is me, sitting quiet, and this lady of muscles and bones being cheeky to me. Look, I can beat you. Beat me? Beat me. Let's see. Hey, you're not civilized, eh? Keep quiet and let us think, both of you, or I will put you down. Nana, do not weep. There is God above. Thank you, my master. But we are in Cape Coast already. Me wo, my God, hold me tight, or something will happen to me. My master, I will come down here. Oh, Nana, I thought you said you were going to the hospital. We are not there yet. I am saying maybe I will get down here and ask my way around. Nana, you do not know these people, eh? They are very impudent here. They have no use for old age, so they do not respect it. Sit down. I will take you there. Are you going there, my master? No, but I will take you there. Ah, my master, your old mother thanks you. Do not shed a tear when you hear of my death. My master, your old mother thanks you. I hear there is somewhere where they keep corpses until their owners claim them. If she had been buried, then I must find her husband. AC and Fua, what did I come to do under this sky? I have buried all my children, and now I am going to bury my only grandchild. Nana, we are here. Is this the hospital? Yes, Nana. What is your child's name? AC Amfua. Her father named her after me. Do you know her European name? No, my master. What shall we do? Hey, lady nurse, we are looking for somebody. You are looking for somebody, and can you read? If you cannot, you must ask someone what the rules in the hospital are. You can only come and visit people from 3 o'clock. Lady, please, she was my only grandchild. Who? And anyway, it is none of our business. Nana, you must be patient and not cry. Old woman, why are you crying? It is not allowed here. No one must make any noise. My lady, I am sorry, but she was all I had. Who? Oh, are you the old woman who was looking for somebody? Yes. Who is he? She was my granddaughter, the only child of my only son. I mean, what was her name? AC Amfua. AC Amfua. AC Amfua. I am sorry. We do not have anyone whom they call like that here. Is that it? Nana, I told you. They may know only her European name here. My master, what shall we do then? What is she ill with? She came here to have a child, and they say they opened her stomach and removed the baby. Oh, oh, I see. My lord, hold me tight so that nothing will happen to me now. I see. It is the cesarean case. Nurse, you know her. And when I take her back, Anona Ebusiafo will say that I did not wait for them to come with me. Yes. Are you her brother? No. I am only the driver who brought the old woman. Did she bring all her clan? No. She came alone. Strange thing for a villager to do. I hope they have not cut her up already. Did she bring a whole bag full of cassava and plantain and kinky? No, she has only her little bundle. Follow me, but you must not make any noise. This is not the hour for coming here. My master, does she know her? Yes. I hear it is very cold where they put them. It was feeding time for new babies. When old Esi Amfua saw young Esi Amfua, the latter was all neat and nice, white sheets and all. She did not see the beautiful stitches under the sheets. This woman is a tough bundle, Dr. Jemfi had declared after the identical twins had been removed. The last stitches had been threaded off, and Mary Compson, alias Esi Amfua, had come to. The old woman somersaulted into the room and lay groaning, not screaming, by the bed. For was not her last pot broken? So they laid them in state, even in hospitals, and not always cut them for instruction. The nurse was furious. Young Esi Amfua spoke, and this time, old Esi Amfua wept loud and hard, wept all her tears. Scrappy nurse under training, Jessie Treason, second generation Cape Coaster, her grandmother still remembered at Eja number 7, said, "As for these villagers," and giggled. Draba Annan looked hard at Jessie Treason, looked hard at her, all of her starched uniform, apron, and cap, and then dismissed them all. Such a cassava stick. But maybe I will break my toe if I kick at the buttocks. And by the bed, the old woman was trying hard to rise and look at the only pot which had refused to get broken.